it's the aftermath of WrestleMania. It is Monday morning. I'm going to Monday Night Raw tonight. But before that, I'm going to Universal Studios. I thought I'd visit. I wanted to do the studio tour, and you got to go in the theme park to do it. But I think the studio tour is like a ride itself. So I'm going to go explore, do a couple of rides. I think I got to do the Jurassic Park one. Surely I got to do that one. Yeah, I think I'll go on a few rides and I'll explore the place. And then when it's time to go to Raw, I'll go to Raw. 2 separate vlogs, of course. I also, when I come back from Raw tonight, I've got to edit 4 vlogs because I didn't edit last night's vlog. So I came in at midnight and I thought, oh, yesterday I overslept, woke up at 10. Good thing I had nothing to do in the early morning. But today I got Universal Studios, and if I don't get up and do it, Raw's at 5 o'clock, so I'd have less time. So yeah, I had to get up. So I thought, hey, I'll edit this tomorrow. So when I get back from Raw, I got 4 vlogs to edit. Just fantastic. And then Tuesday we leave. So, you know, that's not so bad. I was going to do something for Tuesday morning, but I thought, you know what? Edit, and then Tuesday we'll just go. Anyway, yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get off to Universal Studios. Park opened at 8 a.m. I left my hotel at 10 past, and it's 1/2 past. I live fairly close to to this theme park, so yeah, not much of an Uber fee, which is helpful because the last 2 nights Uber fees were through the roof after WrestleMania. But yeah, let me just get in. This should be fun. Well, scary probably because I won't like any of the rides, but it should be fun. Already looks better than Disneyland. Bloody airport style checks, you know. I had to take my belt off for a theme park. I mean, security, but still. We are in. Which way to go? Let's go this way. I've just felt raindrops. You're telling me the day I'm here is going to start raining? That's fantastic, ain't it? That's just brilliant. My word, mate, this is from the theme park. This is a spectacular view. The scenery. Also Transformers the ride. I don't know if that's gonna be a bit too high for me. I don't know, I've got to see them first. I'm walking around like, where's the ride? They've got to show more direction. They say Jurassic Park 5 minutes. I'm just like, okay, which direction then? Welcome to Springfield. Oh, this is really cool. Look at that. The studio tour is right there. That's the one I want to do the most. But while I am here, let's do the Simpsons ride. How bad can it be? I think it's like it must be a simulator. It's got to be. Because it's inside a building. So it's got to be. I don't see any high rises. This should be alright, yeah.
I don't want
How did I not see that? I really enjoyed the Simpsons ride. I actually really loved it. Surprisingly, simulator. You were in like one of those things, right? But like you're in the same spot, but obviously you're in like a simulation of a roller coaster. So they were like fast movements, sudden drops, going up and down, being shaken. It has all the feelings of a roller coaster, except you're not actually in one. So at first I thought, okay, it's real, but it's not real. Like you're not actually going up and down a roller coaster, even though you feel like you are. So like from that moment, I'm just like, okay, it's not as scary now. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like even though it had a lot of sudden drops, I really had a good time. Like that was a really awesome ride. It is time to do this one. I think it's actually a ride as well, but like a studio tour themed one. Massive headache after doing just 2 rides at Disneyland. One was the Guardians one, which was like crazy drops. But so far I'm okay. I also noticed there's stages down there, like where the actual studio is. There's some of them. I saw more on the other side, but yeah. 1 hour long. I don't think it's a ride there. It might be an actual tour.
There's going to be one section of the trailer which is only last week. Make sure you stay on. 1915 March 15th video.
that. So I can just move to other stages. Oh, so we have also noticed some
audiences who have never because we're about to return to the star.
drive across and get the land of the back lot. So we've got, well, my favorites, the 3 futuristic flying cars for Back to the Future 2. Those are the flying cars from the futuristic year of 2015. Can't wait till 2015. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be fun with the flying cars. The Flintstones cars are made mostly out of fiberglass, not real rocks. That would be very heavy. And picture cars are not just literal cars, it's any vehicle at all. So we have more unique ones here, like the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. We have a boat, the Crawdaddy from Jordan Peele's Us, where Winston Duke fought the tethered version of himself. The big tank is from Transformers. It's made mostly out of wood, painted to look like metal, so it doesn't do anything. It was the Bradley infantry fighting vehicle in the film. So if a picture car doesn't need to be really drivable, you can make it out of a lighter, less costly material like wood or a car. A Jeep from Jurassic Park. It's actually a good Lost World, the second film in the franchise. That was the mobile lab you had seen in the film. But real life dinosaur. All right, I'm gonna let it go. And Academy Award winner, nice little thunderstorm on a sunny morning. The rain is coming out of sprinklers. I'm gonna be able to spot them. Yeah, whoa. By Janet Jackson, filmed in this part of our western town is called Six. Do have a full interior for filming it. Earthquake! Everybody hang on, please. Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious films right out in front. A lot of these cars are from the Fast and the Furious. There you go. Bill Clinton was a retired commercial 747 production designer, Rick Carter. Talk a little more about this incredible set. Big sets from the movie Nope, and as we head for Jupiter. To witness on our trail, we have to.
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Now we're moving.
So I really enjoyed that. It was like, it's just a tram ride, but there was like simulator experiences. Part of it was an actual studio tour. You get to see sets, a bit like the Warner Brothers one actually, except there was some, as I said, simulator experiences. There was a King Kong one, the mid-2000s King Kong, and Fast and Furious 6, I think. So a simulator. I mean, the Fast and Furious one, I don't think is a scene from the movie, but the King Kong one was a scene from the movie. But yeah, 2 simulator experiences. You're being swayed left and right. You're in the same spot. You're on a tram. It's not going to be that scary anyway. But we did get sprayed a few times, and also by Jaws. That was it was kind of a simulator, but like you're outside and there was a fake shark spraying water at. Hogwarts is right there. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's 4 studio tours I've done now: Paramount, Sony, Warner Brothers, and this. And I've had to think every single one has felt different. So yeah, that was incredible. I've just seen Harry Potter ride. I'm never doing that. No way. I'm trying to find Jurassic Park and Transformers. All right, that's what I want. No, sir. Upper lot area. I've not explored everything, but like Transformers and Jurassic Park are in lower lot, and I think I saw an entrance to it down at The Simpsons. But so let me go and find it. Let's go. The down there is Super Nintendo World. So yeah, that's where I need to be. Jurassic Park ride. There's a drop at the end, it's water. Oh, I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. Screw it. That's a long line. Well, that looks fun. There's Transformers. Right, okay. Great.
Do those improve your hearing? No, alright. I was just wondering about the little Yoshi as well. Does it eat cactus?
Situations might prove fatal. He will work with these amazing creatures, stay so calm as he works with them. For 60 at all times, including
That was crazy. I bought a souvenir keychain, but you gotta like cut the photo yourself and put it in the keychain. But it'll be a nice souvenir. But my mum will love it because she always says, "Go on a roller coaster," because I'm terrified of it. She knows I'm terrified, but she still says, "You should go on all the rides. Go on the rides." She's not even. I'm not even talking about this theme park. I'm talking about like in general, theme parks in general. She's like, "Why don't you go on a roller coaster? Like, why can't you go on a roller coaster?" She loves it when I'm terrified. So like she'll love these photos, that's for sure. It's one photo, but I got 4 copies of it for $5, so it's not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, you look at like robotic dinosaurs along the way. For the most part, it's a slow ride. The Indominus Rex and T-Rex, they look pretty cool. Obviously they're robotic, but considering they're robotic, they look really cool. To look up at them, it was awesome. And then you see them fighting, and then you drop so far down, it's crazy. It's a hard stopping drop. But I've been on rides like that before, it's not Jurassic World themed. That was awesome, that was really awesome. So yeah, there you go. I need to find a toilet now before I go on Transformers the ride.
Right now, put your...
Wait time 95 minutes.
Let's go.
Okay, that was only a 10-minute wait. That was awesome. Like this time, like it's a simulator, except you're actually moving around. Your car's actually moving around, but it's still a simulator. So you're in the middle of a battle. I don't think it's even from a movie. It's not from a movie. I don't recognize the scene. But it's a battle between the Autobots and Decepticons. You're in the middle of it, and you're going round and round, up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's not even that scary. It was quite fun, and there was one part that was a bit scary when you're dropping, but you weren't actually dropping. Like you were moving, but because you were watching in 3D, it looked like you were dropping. Nowhere near as scary as the actual drop in the Jurassic World ride. So yeah, that was awesome. I think next up, I'll go on Nintendo World. $2,000 for that. So I can't go in there. You either need express or a reservation. So I cannot go in Super Nintendo World. Oh well, I mean I saw it from above. It looks cool. There's a Bowser challenge, like a racing challenge. Unfortunately, my ride ends here. Although, in the Transformers actors area, Megatron will come out in about half an hour. I want to kind of see that, because I've seen him on videos, he's kind of funny. So yeah, until then, maybe get some food, maybe get a souvenir. I already got one, to be fair, I got one on myself. You know what, I'll skip on the souvenir. There was like a really cool silver medallion keyring of Optimus Prime. I'm going to skip on it.
Report to Sector 7. Megatron has escaped. Requesting backup. I repeat, requesting backup. Tier 1, he's moving towards base 7.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when you come up to say hi to Megatron, you have one main rule. Not pass the spreading yellow line. Stand in the food zone, do as many poses as you like. Ready? Let's do this. First guest, come on up. Camera. Picture, with the camera. 2, 3, 2, 1. Dodge to the jet. Next guest.
Cool, but why doesn't he talk? Optimus and Bumblebee talk, but he doesn't. I've seen him talk in videos. Must be the other one then. There's Universal Studios Orlando as well in Florida. Also one in Singapore. So in one of those ones, there's a Megatron that talks, but it's not this one. But he's cool though, he's cool. Anyway, as for Super Nintendo World, you can get in with general admission, but I can't because there's a thing called a virtual line entry. Some of their attractions have this. I'm guessing they're like high demand attractions. So the day of your reservation, you've got to download their app, Universal Studios Hollywood, and you've got to reserve it there. I just checked, all sold out. So I'm guessing I had to do it like yesterday or something, or a few days ago. I had no idea. If I knew about it, I would have done it, but yeah. I could have gone into Super Nintendo World. I can't because I didn't reserve the space. Unbelievable, but you know, I did all the rides I said I'd do. Right, we did 4 rides. One was a studio tour, but yeah, we did 4 rides. And it was alright. Still the scariest one I did was Disneyland Guardians. But yeah, I'm gonna head my way back to wherever the Uber place is and head over to Monday Night Raw, which is hours away, but yeah, I'll get there early. I'll buy some food there because it's really hard to get food there. There's a lot long queues for everything. The shortest queue I saw was ice cream, which I got. It almost fell on me as well, so tall. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this. I had a good time actually. It wasn't as scary as I expected it to be. After doing Guardians first, I kind of was prepared more, I guess. But yeah, as soon as I saw that none of these rides needed seatbelts, I just thought, okay, it can't be that bad. I did seatbelt rides at Disneyland. You know, they were much worse, but it can't be that bad here, right? It's just a bar on you. Just hold on to the bar. Should be all right. And the scariest part was the drop. That was the scariest part. But apart from that, it was a fun time. I'm glad I came here. I'm looking forward to maybe in future go to some more theme parks, but no promises. No promises. As you said, I just saw it. Like I saw the Harry Potter one. I didn't go on it. So you know, I'm still a bit of a wuss. But it's fine. It's fine. We move. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. There's 2 more coming. All right. Last day in LA and flying home. So yeah, it's been a fun ride. By the time you see this, I'll have gone home. I go home on Tuesday the 4th. I land on Wednesday the 5th. But the vlogs will continue because I got so much. I'm doing so much here. But hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, goodbye.